If there's a light in front of me, I swear that I can't see it anymore.
Hi everybody, hope everyone's doing well. Well, today it is
back
September 4th, 2024. It is 7:30 in the evening and I'm here to do a meeting at the tripod. I know that it's been a little bit, and the reason why, it's because I haven't worked out in about 3 weeks. If you've been watching my videos, and I'll put a link right here to one of my big updates that I did, tells you where I've been, what's been going on, and my last weigh-in and things like keto and everything. Is like a big update. I encourage you to watch that because things that I'm going to say here will make sense. Also, I'm also going to link another video, put it right here, which was I hope I posted it, but I just did an after therapy talk for today. I had my therapy today. In that video, I talked a lot about grief. This is what I'm dealing with. And it had to do with my marriage, and it also had to do with my mom and my brother who passed in 2020, and then my brother in 2022. So it's just been a lot, and so I never really realized that or put it together the way my therapist sort of made me see it. And it is a lot going on with me within such a short amount of time that I haven't even really dealt with it at its core. As far as my marriage, in that video, my latest after therapy, which I did today, I just had therapy today. So everything is sort of still very, very fresh and raw. We talked about my marriage of 24 years. I am separated. I've come to understand so much. I come to understand everything, actually, why it's been the way it's been, why I am the way I am, why he is the way he is. And I know so much. I understand so much. And that feels good because I'm no longer racking my brain going, what is wrong with me? Is this something that I'm doing? Is this, I put so much on myself. And that's gone. And that feels great. But really, honestly, one of the things we were talking about is this past weekend, I was very angry. I was very depressed. I was sort of in shock because I realized, that I see we're not working in the same direction. We're not flowing in the same way. And, after so many years, 24 years, and lots of communication since being in therapy and the separation in March, there is an understanding. And yet with that, even still, there is no moving in the same direction. So I'm understanding that I can't do this alone. And so because I'm not going back to what I've had all these years, give me 1 second. It was my son, Aiden. He took the day off today, so he's downstairs making some steak, and I smell it. He's on the ketovore diet, by the way. He's been on the ketovore diet he's probably going on 3 months, and he is so fit, you guys. But I told him he needs to eat more red meat. He eats a lot of chicken because it's hard for his mind to, transition into thinking a lot of red meat, but I said, he's doing so good. Oh, I'm so proud of him. He actually bought me a steak, but I told him, no, don't make me nothing. Just go ahead and save those steaks for you. So anyways, it's, basically what I think I was saying was, it's just a realization that, we're not moving forward together. And so it leaves you with, you wonder, it's hitting me. It's hitting me that doesn't seem to be any other option. She says in my therapy that I was expressing things of grief, and she went through the stages of grief. And so she pointed out 3, the shock, depression, and anger are part of it. And I never knew that. And so I was just like, I've just been contemplating that all day. Is it really, do I know that it's a loss, of my marriage? 24 years of being a certain way. I don't know if it's over. Like, I just don't wrap my head around that. But maybe I do know subconsciously. I don't know. I don't know. And so today I said, you know what? Work out. Just belly dance. You love it. And so this is why I'm here today, to do it, to belly dance and to help my mind and everything, you know. It just was really, really hard that even belly dancing and working out, dancing wasn't even, it was just too much. But here I am. And so I'm hoping to do the meeting at the tripods more often, because I do these at the end of the evening, right before I'm going to work out, and I tell you how my day went. So anyways, let me go ahead and give you some weigh-ins, okay, so that we can be current. Now, one thing I will tell you, it's been rough on the scale, okay? What I've been going through is very reflective on the scale. And I think I came in with you guys on the 18th was the last weigh-in, and I weighed in at 180.4. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, 180.4. And that was from 179.2, so that was a 1.2 pound increase. I believe that's where I left you guys. And, you know, I had talked about how tough it was, you know, and that the scale, I'm not affected with it because I have so much understanding that I get the numbers. It correlates, you know, with me. Being menopausal, very stressful person. My body cannot handle a lot of cortisol. It's all it's ever known for so long, you know, and it's just too much. And so I know the numbers, they make sense. However, what I saw on the 25th was hard. That one was hard because it's inching. It's inching. And so on the 25th, I came in at 183.4. That's the highest now. That's the new high that I've been this time around. And it's scary in essence. It is. And it did affect me when I saw that. I did. But it's just been a lot, you know, it really, really has. So that was a 3 pound increase. So this past Sunday on the 1st, September 1st, I did weigh in, and this is what I weighed, 179.2. So that is a minus 4 pound loss. Now, I do believe that's what I weigh. Yeah. You didn't see a number on the bottom, like you didn't see 183 at the bottom. And that's because my scale, and I've said this now for a while, it's really starting to act up. And I need a new scale. My scale is really, really old. So what I want to do is I want to get a new scale. So I'm hoping to save up a little bit of money to do so. It's just when I weigh in, it's on pounds, and then when I get on there, it reads kilograms, kg. And I'm like, oh, I must have moved it. And so I go look, no, it's on pounds, but it's registering on kg. So I was messing around with that. I kept weighing in. So finally I was able just to get the weigh in the way it is without, at this point I had lost what I weighed in, you know, before 183.4. So that's why you're seeing that like that. So hopefully I can get a new scale soon, hopefully. All right, so that's with the scale. That's the numbers there. So 179.2. And I just want to work out today. I finally said to myself today, you know what? You're really starting to understand much, much more. Things are moving for me forward. As hard as things are, I'm still moving forward. You know, maybe it's a little here, a little there, but I'm moving forward. And one of the things I tell myself, work out because you know it makes you feel good to dance. It does. And it really, really does. I love while I'm in it. I also want to strength train. I don't know if I said that. And what I did was I took out my weights from underneath my bed, and I have them out here now. So I actually want to rearrange my room. I really want to I started looking at my room, and I really want to not just rearrange it, but change it up a little bit. Not too much, you know, a little bit at a time. You know, I'm on a budget. I put myself on an allowance. And so I have to be mindful and get pricings for things to see, you know, because I want to change out my bed. This bed is so old. This bed is about 20 something years old. My scale's old. So is my bed. And you know, and it hurts my back. It really does. It's one of those first pillow tops that came out. And my mom helped me get it. I remember my mom was so excited to go shopping with me because this is when pillow tops were a thing. I don't know. At least that's what I remember. So it's at least 21 years old, at least. So it really dips. And so it's time. It's time. That cover, that comforter you've seen for eons in my videos. Eons. It's time. It's time. I say all that because I pulled out my weights and they're right here. And so I want to just have them out and displayed. So I maybe buy like a rack to like put them on. Maybe they don't really need it because they're like octagon. So they kind of sit on themselves. So they really don't need it, but I just have them over here. But I want to start also strength training because belly dancing is really, really good. It is a weight bearing, but it doesn't really do much for my arms, and my arms are very, very flabby. And I just really want to start I really want to start toning my muscles. I'm getting older and I really need the support of muscles to help feed my skeleton. So yeah, this strength training was going to do that. So I want to go back to improved health and start doing some strength training with her as well. Looking forward to that. Anyway, that is it. 7:44. It's time for me to get up and get moving. So let me tell you what I'm going to be doing. So what I'm going to be doing just for today, I'm not going to be doing any strength training because it's already late and I still got to go out and put gas in my car because I got to take my son to school tomorrow. So I got to go. I'm going to take him with me. So anyway, it's called Beginner Belly Dance Choreography with Portia. That's what it's called. And this was done 4 months ago. This is going to run around 42 minutes. So I've never done this one ever. And the dancers are new. I see the 1, 2, 3, 4 dancers and they're new. So I like that. I like when she does these ones that have like where she shows you the move and then we put them together in a dance. I really like that. The choreographing, it feels really, really good. All right, you guys, that is it. That is my not after therapy, my meeting at the tripod. That's it for today. I feel good. I feel good. Just have a lot to ponder, a lot to think about, a lot to, you know, she left me really thinking, you know, it's not a good feeling in terms of, you just feel, you give it your all. And there's not much more. There's not more. There's nothing. And so that's what I realized. Because I understand. Because I understand. And because I understand him, our marriage, me, I understand that there's nothing I can do anymore. Not alone. I can't make this alone happen. I can't. And so that's what I realized this weekend. It's shocking to me. It is. She's right. That process is a shock. Something you, even if it was dysfunctional, you fought for it for 24 years. Right or wrong, good methods, bad methods, you still fought for it for 24 years. Not knowing what you were doing, or what you were up against. Nothing. So to think that even within its dysfunction, it's there's nothing I can do. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here because I can go on. But yeah, I'm in this mode. This is where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna keep doing this. Keep moving forward, like she said. Keep doing you. And when you fall and when you feel like just falling, fall. Cry. Write me. So I'm so glad I have that homework assignment that I can write to her. So anyways, that's it, my friends. I'm going to be okay because I'm going to be doing this and this makes me feel good. And I'll take these moments. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to get going. I hope you guys are doing well. And I will see you. I'll see you really, really soon. Okay.